We thought we'd show you one of our YardSE adventures. This was not a typical day. This was an extraordinary day. We brought back all kinds of things. So let's take a look at them all. First thing we got was a singing machine. This came with a microphone. There's the microphone. And it's supposed to allow you to sing along and play, it looks like, DVDs. All of this for $1. So let's see how much of this works. First of all, it requires a lot of batteries. I think it's almost 12 volts worth of batteries. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 batteries at 1.5 volts. Looks like 12 to me. But fortunately, it also came with an AC adapter. And this AC adapter has a 2 amp capability, 9 volts. So even if this doesn't work, we got a nice little AC adapter. But let's plug it in. It's right there. Try, look at that in, Pat, and we'll see how much light we can get out of this thing. Well, that didn't sound... Oh, turn it on. That's a good sign. Turn up the microphone. Hello, microphone. Hello, microphone. Well, that doesn't look too promising. The CD's spinning, but I don't hear anything. Hello? Hello? No, still nothing. Turn everything up its maximum. Oh, nice. That's a really nice hum. What's this? Lights. Well, at least we get lights out of it. So we get a microphone. We'll take another look at this. Get a swell hum. And we get a microphone and an AC adapter. That's the singing machine. That's number one. The second thing we got was not one, but 2 TI 30X2 solar version, both of them for $1. Originally I was going to take these apart and save the solar cells, or maybe just make it as a counter. But I think I'll take a closer look at these. It's a fairly nice calculator. And 2 of them for $1. It's a pretty good deal. Third thing, a nickel metal hydride battery charger and 4 batteries. Still in the pack. This is encouraging. They're 1,000 milliamp batteries. So that could be quite useful. And that was also $1. We haven't tried it yet. We haven't plugged it in. We haven't even taken the batteries out of the package. Next. Well, this was a bit of a surprise. An Astoria VR headset. $5. Now, I don't know if this is a good deal or not, but it looks like it's in pretty good shape. This is one of those virtual reality, I guess that's a good way to say it, but where you actually attach your iPhone in there, or your Samsung phone, hold it up to your eyes and download some software. Yet to be tested, but for $5, we thought it couldn't go wrong. We picked up this to test. Well, that's just an AC cord. That just got thrown in with something. But that's nothing compared to what came with it. A Craftsman multimeter. And a set of halfway decent probes. But I don't really know what the condition of this multimeter is. Let's give it a try. Well, first of all, it won't go on. That probably means it needs a battery of some kind. Let's see if we can get it out of the case. And find the battery compartment. It's probably it here. Either this or the bottom one. I don't know much about this multimeter. We'll look it up. But I do know probably needs a battery. There's the old battery, 9 volts. And we have a few of these kicking around. So let's just start by replacing the battery and see what that does. Whoa! That did it. At least it goes on. We'll try measuring it. Well, let's try measuring the battery that came with it. Put that screw back in. I think. There we go. This will be handy to, let's see, it actually has a setting here called battery 9 volts. So we'll take the probes, little caps on them even, and common goes in there, that's my guess, and volts on milliamps there. Oh, there's even connectors on these. And measure the battery. I believe it goes this way. That's a whopping 0.05 volts. I think that's how that battery part reads. We'll try it right on volts. DC. 20 volts. 0.10. It's a far cry from 9 volts. Out it goes. But this multimeter looks like it might be a keeper. Of this AC probe.
And how much was that?
This was only $1.
Oh, no.
I don't think they saw that. I think what happens a lot of times is people have yard sales and there's things in them that they don't know what they are and they don't care, and it's typically these electronic things. They just throw them in a box. In fact, this was in a box with I think there was something else. Oh, the calculators came with this. They were just in a box and she said everything in there is $1, so
Nice color too.
went with us. Yeah. We'll have to check this out. It's the Craftsman 82-140. I don't know, it's probably worth just slightly more than $1. Now, it's probably worth around $20. It'll be useful. Let's put these probes aside. Now, here comes the big find of the day. I almost gasped when I saw this. The Advanced Electronics Lab, 300 projects, $2. When I saw it, I thought she was going to say $20, but $2 it was, so I said, let me look inside and see if there's anything left. Oftentimes, people do 1 or 2 experiments and then decide it's not for them. The good news is the manual was here. 300 experiments. We'll be showing every single one of these in just a minute. And it looks like all the parts are here. This is astounding. Some of the capacitors are bent, meaning they must have tried something. There's the headphones, there's the wires. So that's there. And then this one is the integrated circuits, resistors, and diodes and transistors. And they're all there. In fact, the integrated circuits are still in the foam. I don't know if that indicates they were just consistent in putting them back or that they never tried them. In any case, this will be quite useful for us. I like these things. We see them rarely, but we do see them occasionally. board itself seems in pretty good shape. Everything seems to be working. Can't hear the speaker. What do you have to hook something up? LEDs could be brighter. And I guess this... Oh, there's a little disappointment. The battery cover is gone. Takes... It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 1.5, 9 volts. I think... Was this... This is one of those types that you could actually use different voltages depending on how the wires are connected to the batteries. It connects up to this rail up here. The negative is common, but all of these were different. This could be fun. I think these were... Oh, there's a little nick there. Must have been a fight over it. These were popular up until... I think they're still available now. So, we'll have a little fun with that later on. Try some of the experiments. See if we can put it back together. The fact the manual came with it is a real treat for me. Can you grab that end and see if we can... This was a clever way to store parts. And it worked. It just fit right in there. That fits right in there. This is unbelievable. Let's see if... Yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh, a mark right there. Should get my money back. There's another mark there, but I don't think they got much beyond Project 3. Looks pretty clean after that. A lot of early integrated circuits, logic circuits, with this particular model. But I guess you can't complain for $2. So what did we get here now? We got that beauty. We got this $1 multimeter. Add that up, Pat. See how much we spent.
A grand total of $11.
Not bad. $11. Well, let me see. I'll stack this stuff all up here. 2 calculators. Virtual reality. What else is here? Oh, this machine, which probably can't fit up there. I'll put it back here.
It's still on there.
Oh yeah. There we go. How many items am I supposed to have?
6 items.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you have it. A fantastic YardSE day. Well, we plugged the rechargeable batteries into the rechargeable battery charger, and these lights came on, usually indicating it's in the process of charging. So I'll let that sit for a while. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? And I failed to mention this great find, which I have no idea about what it is. 25 cents. But it looked like a lot of kind of neat things. The guy said they were just ways to extend something you plugged into the lawn. I don't get it. Oh, I see. They work like that. And you can just make these longer and longer and stick them in the ground and put stuff on the end. Okay, there's a whole pile of them. And Patty decided to take a closer look at our, what is it called? A singer machine? Or singing machine?
Singing.
She got some kind of noise out of it, so I'll let her show you that.
Oops. Looks like the cables are loose. Testing, testing. And I thought the microphone might work, but oh, there we go. It is working. 1, 2, 3. Ready for a song. No, not really. I guess that part works. And the lights are moving.
Yeah, they are.
So I guess that testing, and when I move the cable it scratches a little bit, so I think the cable is a little loose. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of intermittent. Okay, I guess you need to just stand totally quietly still. Okay, I guess that was our YardSE experience. Whoops, experience.
Maybe we'll take that apart and see what's going
The
on.
YardSE experience was a success. Bye-bye.